I wonder how I accidentally hit the commentary button. Can you hear me now? Because normally I leave the commentary button pressed, but I didn't for some reason. I haven't opened like the program since I last streamed. Hello, Callie. I'm sorry. I'll repeat myself here. Callie, I'm doing all right. It is the beginning of my spring break. I just got home from work. Literally sat down, turned on my computer, and got this going. I'm hoping that it's rejuvenating for the students. It might be for me, possibly, but I have a lot of work to do over the break. Yes, that is how I'm doing. I'm excited to chillax. I'm excited to maybe play more Sekiro. I've played some, and I'd like to play more as of right now. I'm excited to watch JoJo's today. Finally see the debut of Spicy Lady. Man, how could this happen? Dan, I'm glad you can make it, however briefly you are here. So, just to get it out of the way here, here's our tasks for today, as I was beginning to say. Number one priority is taking on the Cinnabar gym. I think Tendies, Some King Pun, and Dora Jr. should all be pretty good matchups for it. So I think we will do well. After that, we are at a bit of a crossroads, because we could either finally catch 50 different species of Pokemon so that we can take on the Fuchsia City Gym, or we can head straight to Saffron City Gym and try our luck there. I think it's probably a better idea to go catch the Pokemon and take on Koga before doing Saffron. But since when has that ever stopped me? Yeah, so like, I can get into Sabrina's gym at this time, I believe. I think I needed a certain level, but I know I've hit it. So I think what I'm tempted to do is to go in and see how the trainers treat me, and if they just wipe my butt, I'll go catch the Pokemon. Alright, so there's quizzes here because I have not yet escaped from school. I do love that the statues have Blaine's glasses and mustache. What are these images? Oh, it's like a TV station. Got it, okay. Alright, let's get started. Now, I should intentionally get all these wrong for the experience. So, I'm gonna do that. Can I fight them if I get the question right? Can I go over and talk to them? Because Magmar is the Spitfire Pokemon. That I know for a fact. Yeah, so I think, like, Blaine has always been this kind of weird guy who likes quizzing people, and I think turning him into a quiz show isn't unreasonable, now that we have the decor to do it. I know the correct answer, but I want to get it wrong for experience. Now, are we going to fight a Magmar here? No, we're gonna fight a Charmeleon, which also breathes fire, to be fair. Yeah, so like, backstory stuff, and I believe this is canon to the games as well, because I think there's like, a thing you can look at in Mr. Fuji's house. Mr. Fuji and Blaine worked together on the Mew research project. I love it. I feel like the Spitfire one, you know, if this is your first time playing a Pokemon game, I could imagine that it's hard, but number of gym badges, you probably know. Because I remember some of the, like, there's Tombstoner or whatever it is as a question in the originals. And there's one really poorly worded question about, like, does Oddish evolve into Vileplume? No, it evolves into Gloom, which then evolves into Vileplume. Yeah, I mean, Hedgie, this series has the deepest lore. Which is why we have 3 separate universes, canonically, in the Pokemon series. In the mainline Pokemon series. It will be not very effective, so I'm going to say super effective. Oh, I never went to Faraway Island. I didn't know that they had signs. I didn't know they had world building like that. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon don't necessarily make the transition to 3D that well. Like, Unknown really is a 2D Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna go bad. Magmar always looks great. I have no memory of that Golduck in XD. I have very little memory of XD, to be perfectly honest. What I remember about XD is that like half the game takes place on Citadark Isle. And people were really surprised when I caught all of the final boss's shadow Pokemon in one go. Because apparently that's not how you do it. Oh, Tombstone is here. Cool, I kept that. Good. Do I even... I mean, I think my copy of XD is at my parents' house. I might have my Wii, which could play it, but I don't have a way to connect my Wii to my capture card via HDMI. It would be a whole thing. Besides, Ultramoon is next on the agenda. I really do want to play Coliseum in XD again. It's just, I don't really have a good way to right now. And I imagine they're not really in a rush to re-release them. A good question. A good question, Dan. That looked really good. They have ROM hacks for the GameCube games now? I did not know that. Yeah, I don't love emulating in this day and age. I've tried to do things. I'm trying to go straight. I'm trying to be clean. Prism notwithstanding. Good move there, Rapidash. But yes, I mean Dolphin is probably the best way to play. How is emulation on Dolphin for those games? Because like, I know that some games run functionally, but they have some weird graphical issues, or the sounds bad. Oh, I can't get this one wrong. Raw. Oh man, I really would have liked to heal Tendies before we fought. I got full heals, my dude. I like his tie. His tie is funny. Yeah, because, like, you know, if I'm playing on my own, I can handle some glitches. If I were streaming, I wouldn't want the video and audio to kind of suck. Do I have a full restore? I have full heals. I don't have full restores. Alright, that should be doable. Burn only reduces your physical attack, right? So Surf will not be decreased in power. Yeah, I specifically remember when I would like emulate Pokemon Stadium. Maybe original, maybe 2, maybe both. Like the boxes with each combatant's information had just ugly white rectangles, and it sucked to look at. And I know that Project 64 is a project with a lot of issues apparently behind the scenes, and Dolphin's kind of better made, but still, I would rather have a low resolution but clean look to it and clean audio to it, than an HD glitch fest. Yeah, that's just weird, Hedgie. I don't... Like, obviously I don't get it, because I'm not a programmer, but that blows my mind. Dragonade's face isn't that flat. I don't think so. He's got a fuzzy mane. That dog does not have a funny face, I don't think. Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's also possible that their perspective doesn't necessarily do favors. Would not surprise me in the slightest if that were the case. Nice. That I'll take. Makes enough sense to me, Sean. I'll buy that. I'll believe it. Alright. 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 Nice. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I love that tie. Such a good tie. Probably not gonna use that though. How about I do anyway? Like he says, don't waste it on a water Pokemon, even though TMs are infinite use now. All right, see you, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, howdy, Himholtz. Forgot that you showed up here. So that was the flag for the 8th gym. I don't know if it's actually going to be open though. Like that was the thing saying, "Hey, check out Viridian City again." But I don't know if it's going to be open. It might be worth checking. Well, Hedgie, my theory would be that Blaine exists in multiple timelines simultaneously. Therefore, his consciousness is shared between the three. All right, let's check Viridian City. See if the gym is open. I don't think it will be, but it's worth checking. And if it's not, we'll head to Saffron. Nope, still closed. Yeah, they put in that Himholtz cutscene to guide you, but didn't quite account for the fact that you can take on the gyms in a variety of orders here. They still sort of hinted at it with him saying that he has 7 badges, but I could imagine that some less experienced players might be confused. Alright. Let's see. Hello, Jenny. Hey! Let's dress up as a pig. I mean, I may go back and heal after every single fight. That might be what I have to do. Man, this police look is real good, though. Except for the shorts. I don't like the shorts. Alright, I'm gonna try to mix and match. Do we have better pants? I think the sailor shorts aren't bad. I'll stick with the originals. Alright. Let's see now. Is it gonna be Gastrodon the whole way, or what? Yeah, no, the outfits in this game is, they're not great. On the whole, quite disappointing. Let's go Gastrodon. I do not remember the optimal way to get through here. And these animations are gonna take a while. Yeah, because like the clothes in this game are designed as sets, whereas in Gen 6 and 7, the mainline games, they would have a particular model that they would have different patterns or colors for. Yeah, being a Gengar might make things easier, but can't really do anything about that. Hopefully for most of these folks I'll be have enough levels on them that I can outspeed them. Stuff like Kadabra, quite fragile, should be able to one-shot. I'm going to try to use Dark Pulse on the slightly more fragile ones. And save the Shadow Balls for the stuff that I really need it for. Yeah, PP preservation. Which is, you know, that was always my go-to explanation when I did something suboptimal in the olden days. That's alright, that's alright. I can do that. Oh. Oh, it's a one-hit wonder. Golbam, do you have Bite or something, or Crunch? Yeah, you have Crunch. There we go. Manageable so far. Hedgie, I don't know if you notice this. I do just occasionally in my everyday life, and also in videos, sneak in bits from the Pokemon Stadium announcers. I don't know if you've noticed, I quite frequently will just say the phrase in isolation, "Powerful Strike," which is something I grabbed from that announcer. I've definitely consciously used Powerful Strike before. That's probably the big one. I'm sure I have many opportunities to say, oh, this Pokemon choice looks wrong, but I just haven't gone for that one. Yeah, I don't know if there's local trading, actually. I've not looked into that. One of my students does have a Switch that he occasionally brings. I don't know if he has this game. Generally brings Smash. I'm just kind of stumbling around here. I think I'm basically getting to everywhere. It's a lot easier to tell that you're making progress in this version compared to the originals, because you are moving forward rather than in the center. You can tell if you are getting closer. Is this what I want? It's not what I want. That said, I'm still pretty bad at this. I remember in the originals, you could actually just walk right the whole time, and I think it would work. Oh my god. This is the true challenge. There we go. Okay, I think I just got like 2 more trainers here. So, does anyone happen to know how high Sabrina's levels get? So far I'm still managing to outspeed things, and that I think is critical. Oh, speaking of outspeeding things. Oh, that's doable. I can do that. Looks like we are going to have to go on our catching expedition today, regardless of how this pans out. Highest is 44. No, I might be able to do that. That might work. Alright. Going alright. Don't jinx it. Man, I'm not sure if I'm ready to launch into Sekiro chat right now. Or Sekiro chat, or whatever we calling it. Yeah, I would say if you're not sure about it, wait for a sale. That is what I will say. Especially if you are someone who has played Dark Souls and maybe not totally fallen in love with Dark Souls, maybe wait for a sale. Just because, although there are definite differences between the games, the approach to challenge, in that it wants to be challenging and will likely make you redo large sections, that remains. Yeah. This is a true statement from Hetchy right there. Just like, you know, as someone who really digs Dark Souls 1 and 2, thinks Bloodborne is pretty good for the most part, but has some issues with the difficulty and design a little later in the game. and who thinks Dark Souls 3 is alright. I currently suspect and worry that Sekiro is going to fall into some of the same difficulty pitfalls that Dark Souls 3 fell into. Which is to say that it needs to take a chill pill once in a while. BT Dubs, second season of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is out on Netflix now. I've only watched a couple episodes of the first season. I felt like it didn't quite play the line between schlock and horror quite right. It was a little bit too much horror, not enough schlock. And horror isn't even the right word, but I went in wanting Buffy, and it was more serious than Buffy, from the get-go at least. Yeah, so Sekiro, presumably has a much more tight experience curve, so to speak, since you need to beat mini-bosses and bosses in order to increase your attack power and your HP. Only thing you can really grind is unlocking new moves, which aren't necessarily more powerful, just give you a little bit of versatility. Replay value was definitely a major concern for me going in. Having not completed it once yet, still in the middle of it, it's like I'm concerned about that. It could just be, an enjoyable game to play, and therefore be replayable in that regard. But given that one of the things that was really great about the Dark Souls series was the number of different builds available, it is, somewhat unnerving, I guess, that it's basically the same every time. And I mean, it's a different game than the Dark Souls series, and that's okay. But Bloodborne is also a different game, and Bloodborne also struggles with replay value, but still has different weapons at least. Okay, so Gastronon isn't dead yet, and I think we can take care of this Mr. Mime. Okay, alright. That light screen was potent. Okay, wait, that's still doable. We can do this. I mean, we'll use a revive on Gastronon at some point, definitely. But I'm not worried yet. Mr. Mime is also part fairy. That's what it is. I did forget that. Callie, you're always so negative. I don't think I'm in a bad situation yet. I genuinely don't. Like, Slowbro, calm minding here. Could be a bit dangerous. But that's increasing its special attack and special defense. Should this Slowbro take care of Golbam, I'm just going to bring in Bellary. And Bellary's going to use physical Razor Leaf and take care of it. There we go. So I think I've got my super effectives, I think, are all fainted, unless I have a rock, fighting, or fire move, which I don't think I do. Whoops. I keep pressing the shoulder button to switch, like, screens, and that's not what the button does. The shoulder button replicates A. Okay, so good to know there. Fast physical user. I think it's a good time for a revive, for one thing. Oh, that's a hyper potion. Do I have max revives? Maybe I should use a max revive. I probably don't need a max revive because I'll just go down in one hit anyway. I think let's go for Gastrodon again here. So the Shadow Ball probably won't one-hit KO, but that's alright. I think this is still going to be doable. Ah, that could have been good. Oh man, all my remaining folks actually have an ice weakness as well as a psychic. But if anyone can take a hit, it's going to be Dora Jr. So let's bring her in. Is that going to be neutral? Ooh, I don't remember. Alright. That was a crit even. So with that, all we have left is Alakazam. We'll use another revive on Gastrodon. Get a free switch in from Dora Jr. here. And the Shadow Ball may or may not win a KO, but I still got some death fodder, so I'm still pretty confident right now, actually. The only question right now is if Gastrodon is faster than Alakazam. Oh, no. No, he's not. Okay, alright. So, I think what I want to do now... Dora Jr. is the one with the best chance of surviving anything from Alakazam. So I'm going to use a max revive on her. And it may turn into whittling tactics. I'm not sure if Gastrodon or Golbam is faster, actually. Bellary! Oh, snap. Let's check real quick if Golbam... What's Golbam's speed? 133 versus 114. Okay, so Golbam could also outspeed. I don't expect Golbam to endure more than one hit, though. Actually, let me check the stats. Special defense on Bellary is 93. Not that big of a difference, but I still don't think I want to burn my other max revive on Golbam, so. Alright, nice work, Bellary. You did good. Yeah, a Leech Life on Golbam... Yes, actually, yes, that is the best option. Oh, no. Okay. Switching in here. Ben, I liked your suggestion about trying to maybe paralyze with Body Slam. The other option would be using Toxic and stalling him out and hoping for no crit. Toxic, well, there's an element of unpredictability in either. Yeah, no abilities, don't worry. Yeah, we'll not have Synchronize. I think Body Slam is gonna do more damage. Let's try it. Hey! Okay. Sun King Pun, still alive. I am gonna go for Hyper Potion, see if it'll do anything wacky and let me get a free hit in. But worst case scenario, Dora Jr. goes down, I revive on Sun King Pun, get another Body Slam in. Oops. Could also stall it out of Psychics. Probably doesn't have that many. And I got plenty of Hyper Potions. I won't use 117 of them. Yeah, I haven't been counting. I think it's still doable. We got a path. There's a path to victory here. Ooh. Okay. Alright. In that case, I think I am going to go for the revive strat. Yeah. So the revive strat. Here, now I don't have that special defense drop. Alright. Use that other max revive. As long as this Alakazam... Ooh, I think it's out of... I think it's out of Psychics. As long as it doesn't get any wacky crits, we're good. And in fact, it will be some King Pun for the kill. And there it is. Y'all were so negative. Y'all didn't believe in me. Yeah, I know. And so Nightshade cannot crit, so I was feeling pretty confident. She probably had other moves, but... Nice! So it's now time not to grind, but to catch some dudes. Hey, we only needed one of the max revives, so... You know what? Gersh was moral support. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so, man, if we had a naming contest for every new Pokemon that I needed to catch here, we would have 26 naming contests. We might try to catch a Bulbasaur, in which case, that will get a naming contest. other than that, nah. Because that's also, like, they've both made it more and less convenient to nickname Pokemon in this game, because you can nickname them from anywhere. But you do need to go into the menu deliberately, rather than just getting prompted after, immediately after the catch. Oh, there is a free Bulbasaur, isn't there? Yeah. Which is, what, when you have 50, so technically the 51st? Is that right? Anyway, let's start from palette and work our way around. Howdy, Harsh. Glad you can make it. A thing. Cool. Giving me broken... No, it's not broken. It's not sharp. I gotta catch 26 species here. So I'm gonna catch Pidgey, gonna catch Rattata, Caterpie, all that. I could just use Ultra Balls on all these. What do you mean, as you would hope, Teji? Yeah, no, I'm not... I haven't caught a Pokemon in a while, and, like, in my own personal playthrough, I caught using the gyro controls in handheld mode, because that's the actually good way that catching works in this game. Yo, where's my Rattata at? There's the Rattata. Okay. Scoot back. Catching a Chansey would probably require chaining Pokemon, which is not what we're setting out to do here. Yeah, we're just catching junk because we need 50 different species of Pokemon in our Pokédex. So we're going to get a little bit of chump experience through this. I'm okay with that. Alright. Ooh, what you looking at? Hey! Alright. Alright, let's move on. Let's catch Caterpie and or a Metapod. Are there Mankey over here or something? I feel like there's something over here that we haven't gotten. Maybe Spearow? Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident about most of the rest of this run. Viridian could be difficult, because ground types, but I think they'll be a little more manageable. Yeah, Lorelei as a Jinx. Jinx wasn't too bad. Really, Alakazam was the one trouble. I think, Callie, you need to exercise some positive thinking. Agatha will probably have Psychic moves. That's fair. Not on all of her Pokemon, though. Alright, we got Weedle and... Alright, there's a Metapod. And we'll catch a Caterpie along the way. Good there. If we happen to run into a Bulbasaur in here, we'll catch it. I think it is a rare spawn, though, so we might need to do a chain in order for it to appear. I think we're good in here, and then move on to a route up to Mount Moon. Catch a Spearow there. Grab ourselves a Geodude and a Paris and a Clefairy in Mount Moon, probably. Assuming spawns are cooperative. Yeah, this won't be too bad. We'll probably be able to fight Koga this session. Chansey might give us a little bit of experience, and that would be bad. Can't have that. I'm not sure what the difference there, Harsh, is. We need 50 entries in the Pokédex. Complete entries, so 50 Pokemon caught. So just seeing is not enough. Oh, yeah, 50 separate species is, I believe, the requirement. Yeah, otherwise, I would chain something. I would chain Bulbasaurs. Otherwise, I could stick to my all poison catching restriction. Man, I'm a runner, okay? I specifically run because it does not require nearly as much coordination or skill as any other athletic activity, okay? I don't need this kind of judgment. And ultimately, I'm gonna make it through, I'm gonna succeed. I don't feel like we need this negativity. We didn't catch Snorlax. I very much did not catch Snorlax. Alright, are there Onix in here too, maybe? We could catch an Onix. Yeah, no, we did not catch the Snorlax. We fought the Snorlaxes, but we did not catch them. There we go. Let's pace around, looking for some guys. And this isn't affecting the experience scale too much, so. Alright. I think if we... Oop, did I hear some? No, it's cheated. think if I remember right, Paris and whatnot should be on the lower floor this way, so I don't need to make side routes, side paths, side expeditions. I could be using a lure right now, actually. Maybe I should do that. Hey, there we go. That was an accident, even. Can confirm Pokemon is tedious. There we go. Now just looking for a Clefairy, maybe, possibly. I didn't catch a Jigglypuff back there. Maybe I could have done that. Hey, there's Clefairy. Alright. Convenient. It's tiny. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see. How am I doing on Pokédex completion? Still need 18 more. Okay. Cool. Hi, Geodude. Probably get an easy one by popping that Metapod in my party and evolving it. Okay, let's see. Are there? Ooh, there's an item I forgot to grab. I need to grab that too at some point. Surf over and grab that. I could go to the power plant. That's another thing I could do. Grab some electric types there. Anything worth grabbing here? Ekans. Sandshre's probably the other version, huh? Yeah, I suppose we could grab daycare folks. I don't know if that would do much good, but let's see if there's anything we can catch over here. Charmander we could grab. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that item because that's bugging me now. Anything in the water I could catch? Nothing showing up. Yeah, never watch my old videos. Just general life advice there. Oh man, I I love it. I love PP Max. Okay, so I'm gonna head out towards Rock Tunnel. There might be Wild Raticate or something there. And also those like random game grab bag videos where like, I just feel like making a video about this game even if I have nothing to say. Oh, you know it. You know it, Hedgie. Absolutely, that's what I did. Eradicate. Let's actually use Ultra Balls. Heck, let's even use the Raz. Ooh, we don't have many berries actually. Let's just use the ball. That wasn't great. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, as far as I remember, we weren't like trying to fill time or scrounging for content. We were trying things out and seeing what happened. I don't think we were desperate to find something to do. I think we were, you know, we wanted to try these various things. Oh, that Bulbasaur only needs 30? Heck, let's grab it. So we got over 30 now. Oh man, you got a lot of stuff you like. I have, though. Haven't I? $33 obtained? Do I need to have, like, physically put 30 separate creatures into a ball? Total number of Pokemon caught. Oh, that's a different statistic. Oh. See, most games don't track that. Ben, yeah, I think I'm mostly streaming now because, and I've mentioned this before, I think, on stream, trying to create videos, you know, I'm a perfectionist and I want the highest quality, and ultimately, I can't reasonably make videos to my standard of quality with my current line of work and activities. Just like, I'm a marathon runner, and I'm a, you know, fairly new teacher, and both of those things take out a lot of time, and I, you know, run a D&D game, and, like, there's a lot of things that I do, responsibilities that I have, that, make it so the videos would take more time and effort than I'm willing to put in for my own good right now. I can do this. Nope. Oh, come on. Yeah, so this is the part of Let's Go that I don't really care for, which is specifically the motion controls for catching in TV mode. They're not good. They're just really not. Like, handheld mode, Gray's controls are really good. Gyro has the right sensitivity. You can line up exactly where you want to throw the ball and visually see where it's going to go. And it's just crappy. I would much appreciate if in TV mode here, I could use the control stick or something to line up my shot and then press the trigger button, the bumper or whatever. But can't do that. I just go around in circles waiting for a Furo to show up again. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, that would have been a good throw with better timing. Ah. Yeah, I think the fact that it's higher up on the screen is what's throwing me off. There we go. Love you, Furo. Okay. Now, let's head to the power plant. Should be able to catch, what, Voltorb, Magnemite, and Pikachu. You know what? I kind of want to swap Pokemon out of my party and maybe get an evolution or two in here from, like, Metapod and Rattata. So I'm going to do that. Going to remove my highest leveled. Okay, that's party there. Pidgey could use Geodude. Paris. Is Paris a Leaf Stone or is Paris level? Pidgey evolves at 18 if I remember right. I could put Ostrich in there. Level? Alright, okay. Oh, there's a trainer. Hello. There's a wild Tentacruel here, too. Oh yeah, Spearow's at 20. I want to say Pidgey's at 18, though. Alright, should be able to beat this guy. I don't remember Deadpool Slowpoke. What is that? I have no memory of that. Alright. I mean, this should get a fair number of folks up a couple levels. I will. I will check out the meme channel. Again, I sat down and I started this stream. Nice. Man, Lickitung is so cool. I wish Lickitung were more mainstream. Miramu at level 9? Huh. Yeah, I like Lickitung more than I like Licky Licky. I wish Lickitung got the recognition that it deserves. Oh, Magneton, hello. Alright, so we're gonna get Magnemite and Magneton. Let's use some raspberries here. See if it can help us. Nice. All right. What about the big bird at the end? Now there's some levels. Swap out that Metapod because it's about to evolve. Yeah, catching Zapdos would be more work than it's worth. Oops. So the idea here is to catch as many species as Pokemon in the of Pokemon as possible in the shortest amount of time possible, and catching Zapdos would be effort. It would take time. And that's not really what we're going for here. I could get Ostrich in the party. That could be a possible evolution there. Let's remove Butterfree and add in. Let's add an Ostrich. I haven't watched Chaga Conroy in about a decade. My recollection is that he needed to calm down because he was just a little bit too much. And by a little bit too much, I mean too much. It's tiny. Rude. Rude. Yeah, so I would say the new new PC system absolutely can be abused. And I think they kind of intend for you to do that and use a larger rotating cast of Pokemon. Hence why experience is so generous in this game. Okay, this is great. There we go. Alright, with luck, we'll run into a Magnemite and Electrode. Yeah, I would say, and I think Harsh is actually, you talked about this, about playing through Gen 6 with 12 Pokemon. I think the newer games with more generous experience share are more accessible when it comes to using a lot of Pokemon at the same time. Magnemite, there we go. Nice. Good, that one was easy. Haha! A lot of these Pokemon kind of evolve in the mid-20s. I don't know if we're going to quite get there, unfortunately. Okay, and there should still also be Pikachu around here, right? I feel like there were Pikachu here back in the day. So shout out to the Pokeballs no longer being Voltorb in disguise. So shout out to the Voltorbs for not actually like rolling and just kind of doing a weird rotate. This I can get on board with. I guess it makes sense that there are Electabuzz here, but I didn't think of it. Oh, rude. Oh, now it's jumping around. I don't like it when they do that. This thing's gonna be tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna manage to get it. Oh yeah, no, a lot of the enthusiasm that YouTube creators put in is 100% manufactured. It's still energy. Hey, we did it. All right, cool. But like, so what you're hearing from me right now, I'm in kind of a weird place because I have to be on all day because I'm a teacher and there's a performative element there. So getting back here, on the one hand, it's a time to relax. On the other hand, I am in presentation mode. So when it comes to performance, it's kind of a weird place for me. Not entirely sure where it lands. It's like, that's a Voltorb. Or an Electrode. Hell yeah! Alright. Perfect. Do I have to fight it? I have to fight it! Oh, dope. Okay. Yeah, a lot of reused themes. Whew. In the early games, especially. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a fun surprise. I didn't realize that they had you fight Pokemon other than Snorlax and the legendaries. Alright. Oh. Great. Haha! Excellent. Okay. Now, again, can someone confirm or deny that there are indeed Pikachu in here somewhere? So that's the last thing that I was hoping to catch. And I could easily evolve it with a Thunderstone. So that'd be another easy Pokédex entry. Ow, butts! Damn it, I was mashing through the text and I canceled the evolution. I could just use a rare candy or something. Only the forest. Interesting, okay. Then I think I've gotten everything other than items from this area. I'm gonna grab items. Are Pikachu rare spawns in the forest? Or can I just catch them outright? %5 spawn. Okay, I mean, if I use the lure, maybe I could do it. That's where Zapdos hangs out. Yeah. There's another item that I haven't grabbed yet. I'll check where I'm at. RE Pokédex. There we go. Long way around there. Oh, and there are just Electrode kind of hanging out, too. Okay. There's another... I wonder if some of those actually are items. That'd be not a total dick move, but you know, battle. You're assigned to it? That sucks. Yeah, if you'd like to advertise the Discord, probably use a temporary link so that any bots that crawl through will stop coming eventually, if that happens. How's the Pokédex? 41, getting there. Let's fly. I think there are Rhyhorn and Onyx in Rock Tunnel that we could grab. Why don't we do that? Alright, we might not actually get to Koga today, I think. Getting through this whole process is probably... Oh yeah, reviving fossils! That's an easy 2 that we can do. Good thinking, Sean. Let's catch Cubone, Onyx, Rhyhorn. Make sure that Pidgey evolves, and get to... I lost my train of thought. Okay. 3, and 2 from fossils, Pidgey evolving. That's 7. I think we'll still need 2 more after that. Yeah, so Harsh just linked in the chat the Datai fan Discord. I've been trying to make a point of popping in free Porygon and Saffron. Good to know. I've been trying to make a point of popping in to the Discord, usually to voice opinions about tier lists or something, and how Chase is the best JoJo opening. Alright. Let's run around a little bit. I know Rhyhorn can spawn on this floor. I'm not sure about Onyx. So we need to go deeper just to be sure. There they are, right there. Okay, we found them. I love how Onyx sounds in this game. It's really good. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. There'll be more. Right. We do sometimes talk about how much better Dark Souls 2 is than Dark Souls 3. That is a conversation we've had. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Now let's just run around, grab another Onyx, and then we should be set. Okay, gonna let Pidgey actually evolve this time. Oh, no, you grabbed that Bulbasaur, probably. So we're just about set, in fact. Okay. And let's find an Onyx. So all those dudes waddling. I love their waddle. Don't love how they clip into each other, though. All right. Gotcha. Okay. So, next priority, fossils. Grab the old amber, go over, revive both the old amber and the Helix fossil. then grab the free Porygon and grab ourselves a Bulbasaur. And I think that'll do it, if I counted right. So good. Alright. Let us... Saffron's kind of on the way. Yeah, let's check the decks again, just to be sure. We got 45. 2 fossils, 47. Porygon, Bulbasaur, 49. We need one more. Any ideas for something quick and easy to grab? Anything in there? I don't think so. Lapras and Sylph. Ooh, there's an item. We can grab that. I don't really know if we've fought that lady, but... any Pokemon at the game corner we could just grab? Or is that not how it works anymore? Lapras and Sylph, that's true. What floor of Sylph Corporation is that? We already have an Eevee to Cali. I don't know if you're aware of that. That's true. If we can grab an Eevee from Celadon, if it's still there. I did not grab a free Hitmon. I can do that. Good thinking, Sean. In which case, if I grab that free Hitmon, I probably don't need to take the detour to get the old Amber. Let's go grab that Hitmon. Alright, and we're going for Lee. I prefer Lee. Good. Let's grab Lapras. What floor is Lapras on? Do y'all remember? Gary was on the bottom floor here in this game. 11. Let's try floor 11, at least. Oh, right, except this is nonsense. I forgot about that. Okay, let's just pace around the floors here. I think we unlocked all of them, so. Okay, guy in a red chair. Cerebi doesn't tell you the floor? That surprises me. Cerebi's usually good about that. Okay, we can try floor 3. I'm not sure if it's in the same place as in the original games, is the thing. Because in the original games, it's exactly where you fight Gary. That is not how... I don't know if that's how it works in this game. I feel like it's different. Yeah. So, I mean, let's follow this route at least. Yo, Prez. Yep. Sean, I don't know when you said this floor. 7th floor? Or 3rd floor? Sean, I have no idea where you're at. Oh man, this was supposed to be a quick diversion. So, 7th floor? Is that what you're referring to, Sean? Should we go to the 7th floor? Secretary, red chair. Here we go. Alright. Thank you for your teamwork here, getting this Lapras. Okay. Alright. Now, let us grab Bulbasaur from Cerulean. And then we'll revive Ammonite, and I think that'll be it. If I was counting correctly. I'll double check after I grab Bulbasaur, though. That got involved. Let me check the numbers, Callie. Eevee Mark II, maybe. But I think honestly grabbing the old Amber would be faster than grabbing the Eevee. So. Jigglypuff. We haven't grabbed Jigglypuff. Or Abra. We could do those also. Let's do those. I mean, Abra could be tough, honestly. We already have an Eevee in our Pokédex, Callie. So Eevee would only get us one. Alright. There's one. Grab a Jigglypuff. Hey, we're not talking about how viable a Pokemon is. We're just asking if it's in the Pokédex. That's literally the opposite way from how I moved it. Oh my god. Eat butts. Okay, there we go. Alright. Honestly, I enjoy chaining Pokemon in handheld mode. Callie, don't need your sass. Okay, let's check the Pokédex. We've already got 50. But you know what? Bulbasaur is a poison type, so I think let's grab it anyway. Alright, so I think we will have time for Koga, and that will wrap up the session. Yeah, we could have gotten Vulpix. Don't need Vulpix. Unnecessary. I'm going to release the Dex Filler. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the candy. So any non-poison types in my Pokemon box are going to get released. Basically right now, I think. Let us... Okay. At the party. Actually, yeah, we should come up with a nickname for Bulbasaur. But I kind of missed my opportunity to have people jump in. Throw in your suggestions. I'll pick my favorite. Daisy is pretty good. Oh man, it would be super rude to release like the Lapras and Hitmonlee and Porygon. Super rude. Let's do it. Alright, have not decided if I'm using those. Okay. Cannot release Gersh. Okay. Yes, we were going to nickname the Bulbasaur. I think Daisy is the name. I like it. Male Bulbasaur, but eh. He's a flower. Alright. Cool beans. I think... Yes, Raiko, I think 50 is the most that we need for progress. I think we are good to take on Koga at this time. I believe that's the only barrier left. So let's fly to Fuchsia. Sweep with Gastrodon, probably. Just Psychic. Hedgie, so what I like to do with daycare folks is put them in and then get them out, like, once I've beaten the Elite Four. Just so all the steps. Or alternatively, maybe right before the Elite Four, so that the gang's all together again. Alright. Let us take care of some ninjas. Finally. After all that anticipation. Alright, hey folks, welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We're here in the Fuchsia City Gym. Alright, and levels should be manageable. PP, I may want to go back and heal just to get Psychic PP back. Although, you know, the Nidos have Drill Run, so, like, we're probably good. Alright, now is that other guy, is he on this side of the invisible walls? No, he's not. I feel like in the originals he was.
Muck! We didn't get a muck in this playthrough. This is what muck sounds like.
I think I definitely, whatever we do for Ultra Moon, I definitely want to have an Alolan Muck on my team. So, I'm just going to keep that in mind. I would not accept that, Sean. I would just refuse. I would never disrespect a Alolan Muck like that. Everyone participates. I will not have him be the Entei of the party. Being an HM minion is disrespectful to the glory that is Alolan Muck. Cuddles I'm alright with. Cuddles I could be on board for. Oh man. That's, I guess, a poison type. Oh yeah, we're in the poison gym. Where this is like the closest we'll get to mirror matching. Sure is good that there's no levitate.
This is a level beyond Bird. You can call it Bird 2.
Yeah, I think either Monotype Dark or Monotype Poison. Monotype Dark most likely, so that I can use an Alolan Rattata, which is available early on. And it's almost kind of appropriate-ish for Ultra Moon, because it's dark. That said, I do not want to use Cinnabar. Am I remembering the right name there? Litten Torracat. That one. Rude. Yep, no abilities. No abilities, no problem. Is Litten dark, though? Or is Litten pure fire? I don't know. This is a real question. I don't know. Yeah, I need to look over the available Pokemon to make sure that Dark is not like a nothing. So like going into this, I was fairly confident Poison would be fine because I know these games really well. And I was like, yeah, there are a lot of Poison types. Yeah, so no Litten, no Torracat, not happening. Isn't Guzzlord an Ultra Beast though? Like, am I again? My memory of Gen 7 is not as good. Isn't it an Ultra Beast in the post game? Or at least, I don't know if Ultra Beasts are post game in Ultra Moon. I've never played it before, so maybe it is viable. In which case, I could honestly go for it. Okay, I still got a couple trainers I could fight for experience. Oh, I already fought that one. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can hear that my phone is dinging because I've got a message. I don't know what it says, and it's bothering the heck out of me, but it's over on the other side of the room. It taunts me. Yeah, I'd be fine with using a Guzzlord if it's not post-game. So, Eradicate, maybe Malamar line? I used one in my original playthrough of Y. Zoroark, Persian, Muck definitely. Murkrow Brigade, Volbeat Brigade, Sableye I could go for. Tyranitar maybe. Okay, so there are possibilities. How well spaced out are they? Am I going to be going around with the same team for most of the game and then catching a bunch at the end? Pangoro. I'm not going to use Pangoro. I already used Pangoro. Houndoom I could go for. Yeah, sounds like there are possibilities for if those are all available in Ultra Moon. Yeah, Rattata I knew. I was sure on Rattata. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be a Rattata solo run for the first island or two. This new Poké Rap is weird, man. Okay. Alright, it sounds like there's some pretty good diversity in secondary type as well. Eradicate's part normal, Malamar and Crawdon part water, Muck part poison, Murkrow part flying, Volbeat part flying. Yeah. Oh, Malapar part psychic. Even better. Ponyard could be cool. I'd love to use Ponyard. Racing. Cool, just about ready to rock Koga. Let's just heal real quick. I'm not even gonna worry about the fact that I'm low on PP for some King Pun and Gastrodon. I'm just gonna lead with Dora Jr. See how that does for me. Okay, if I SOS Corphish, I can get a Crawdaunt. Sure, I'm willing to do that. Yeah, this should be fine. I'm not worried. Unlike Sabrina, where I had to be afraid of most things, here I've got a lot of tools at my disposal. I don't care for this protect business, though. It really wears down my PP. And you know it's bad when your PP is worn down. There's that Venomoth that we never managed to get. Oh yeah, we're good here. No problems there. Callie, could you list the 7 wonders of the ancient world? So I probably know each of them individually, but don't know exactly what the list is. Body slam, maybe? Oh, look at you doing that. Man, that's so Eurocentric. Oh, Pharos Lighthouse, that's the one. Okay, so in that case, not to completely, plan our next playthrough ahead while we're still in the middle of this one, I think Eradicate, Alolan Grimer / Muck. I think I want to go Murkrow, because technically we did use Vullaby in the Black Tube Line stream. Zoroark, Meowth, Malamar. Yeah, we got a lot. Cool, okay. If we got a diverse team, that can carry us to the third island. Larvitar might be good to grab. Umbreon we already did in Heart Gold versus Crystal. So I'm a little reluctant to use Umbreon. Oh, so close. Dora Jr., are you going to be able to sweep this team? Oh, she will. Look, Dora Jr. was a very specific situation. In part, I allowed Dora Jr. because Dora original flavor never evolved. Whereas with Umbreon, I used an Umbreon. And with Vullaby, I used whatever the evolution of Vullaby is called. Whereas I would love to use a Honchkrow. Honchkrow is dope as hell. Swag. Mandibuzz.
I knew it started with an M.
Alright. So with that, we've got 7 of the 8 gym badges. Now is our time to head to Viridian, heal up, and get ready to take on the 8th and final gym. The Viridian City Gym, headed by Giovanni. That's okay, that's okay. I'm okay sticking with Murkrow, because Murkrow is cool as heck too. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So, next time we are going to take on Giovanni's gym. We're going to take on the rival before the Pokemon, the Indigo Plateau. And I think we'll get through the Indigo Plateau. And then the episode after that, probably take on the Elite Four. We're drawn close to the end. But, for now, thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all next time.